Hi there, I'm Zania from A Constellation of Words, and I'm so happy to see you here again, back for another prediction. This time we're looking at Mercury retrograde because for most of April, Mercury, the trickster planet, also the planet that governs communication and transport and commerce and words, the way in which we talk, the way in which we walk, right? This planet, this trickster planet, is going to be in retrograde for most of the month of April, and not anywhere but in the fiery sign of Aries. So a lot of explosive energies there. We're going to be analyzing exactly how this affects your particular sun, moon, or rising sign, and we'll also ask the tarot cards for some guidance, for some possible remedies, because there's always a little bit of good, a little bit of positive, right, in any situation. At least this is my mindset. So even though Mercury will be in retrograde from the 2nd to the 25th of April, actually the shadow period already starts in March. It starts on the 19th of March and it goes all the way to the 13th of May. So for almost 2 months, we'll be feeling as a collective the influence of Mercury retrograding in Aries. It's gonna be interesting, I'm not gonna lie to you. My goal is not to scare anyone. Actually, on the contrary, as you've already seen in my previous videos, if you're already a faithful watcher of my channel, you already know that I'm one of the most optimistic astrologers and tarot readers on this platform, and how could I be any way different? Because I have a moon in Sagittarius, I have a stellium in Sagittarius. Of course, I'm always gonna try to look for the bright side of things. I'm always gonna see the glass as being half full, and I hope to be able to impart this energy with you as well, especially during these very turbulent times that the world is going through right now as a collective, right? I'm always gonna be honest with you, very straightforward. I'm gonna weigh the good and the bad, but we always try to leave things off on a positive note here, okay? So if you're ready, let's begin. So for my Taurus people, Taurus sun, moon, or rising, Mercury retrograde is happening in your 12th house. So it's gonna really affect you on a spiritual level, on a subconscious level. It's gonna be an intense couple of months here for all my lovely Taurus people. There are some risks, there are some opportunities, there are some remedies. Let's see what all of these things are. So first of all, the risks for my Taurus people. So I'm looking down at your chart so I can give you the interpretation. You might have some health problems. If you have some chronic illnesses, be prepared. They're gonna flare up over the next 2 months. Especially if you are a May-born Taurus, or if your moon or ascendant is anywhere between 10 and 29 degrees of Taurus. Be very, very careful, my dear. Be careful when traveling internationally. Your booking for your hotel room might just get lost in the ether, right? Be careful with sleep. You might have some sleep issues over the next 2 months, either very intense dreams, or you might have insomnia, or you might even sleep 10 hours and just wake up feeling drained, right, and more tired than when you went to bed. Older people will feel this Mercury retrograde more pressing, right? It's gonna be worse for older Tauruses. You might feel more lonely than usual, or you might feel the need to isolate from the world. And you should also be very careful about self-sabotage, about addictions, about negative thoughts. You should be careful about limiting the discourse of your inner critic, because your inner critic will quite literally paralyze you over the next 2 months. And we want to avoid this, okay, Taurus? But not everything is dark and gloomy. Mercury retrograde also comes with some opportunities if we understand the energy, if we work with the energy and not against the energy, and if we apply the remedies that we're gonna take out from the tarot cards in a few seconds here for you. So what are the opportunities for all my lovely Taurus people? Well, first of all, you're definitely going through the dark night of the soul moment, right? This is coming up for you over the next 2 months. And the question is, how are you gonna come out of this period, right? Because usually when we come out the other end, we come out stronger, wiser, just all around better people. So take this opportunity. Take this opportunity to go within, to analyze all your needs, your wants, your desires, to get better in contact with your subconscious mind, with your spirit guides, and come out the other side just better prepared, right, for what the next period has in store for you, Taurus. This is also a period when you can transcend self-sabotaging behavior, right? You see yourself going down a dark path and you finally become aware of how you are harming yourself and how you are putting blockages for your success, Taurus. You might also have some prophetic dreams. Your spirit guides are definitely communicating with you in your sleep. So keep your eyes open. Well, don't keep your eyes open because we don't want insomnia, right? But just keep your soul open to these messages. And I also see here a big opportunity to get an upgrade, right? Let's say that you're traveling and your hotel reservation gets lost, right? Don't get mad, don't get upset. Fight for your rights in a very mature and calming Taurian way. You might get an upgrade without having to pay a cent. You might get a refund, right? So keep an eye on those opportunities, Taurus. Now, before we get your remedies from these lovely oracle cards that I have here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, give me a comment in the comment sections. Let's keep the conversation going, Taurus. I would also recommend you to go watch your spring 2024 predictions. The video is already on my channel. It's amazing. I went quite long in a lot of details there for you. But let's see now. A remedy, first of all, for Taurus sign people. So if your solar sign is Taurus. We have white willow and basically just spending time close to water. Try to, if you have a river or a lake or any body of natural water right around you, try to go there every day, especially if there are willows close to the water. This is very important, right? And for some reason, Pocahontas, the Disney movie, just came to my mind. So I don't know, maybe rewatch it. Maybe it's gonna give you some hints, Taurus. Now let's see a remedy for all my lovely Taurus moon people. A remedy for Taurus moon. Clear quartz. You need to clear your energy. Focus on one single thing, because also with so much 12th house activation, you're gonna really tend to dissipate all your energy, especially your mental energy is all over the place, and then no wonder that you don't see clear results, because you need to focus. So take things one step at a time, one task at a time, one goal at a time, one milestone at a time, and slowly you're gonna see progress. And last but not least, let's see a remedy for all my lovely Taurus rising people. Mugwort. Mugwort is your remedy. Of course, this is one of those shamanic herbs that helps us better understand our dreams, connect with our dreams. You see what's here? Between dreams. So I really connect with that message for you, Taurus rising people. Be careful with mugwort, okay? Just be careful with it. Don't overdo it. You can even just hang it over your bed, make like a tiny bouquet, put it under your pillow, right? Just it can be symbolic. You don't necessarily need to ingest the plant, right, in order to benefit from its healing and shamanic properties. So Taurus, I hope you're gonna have a good time with this Mercury retrograde. When Mercury goes retrograde in your 12th house, it gives you just the best intuition. It's gonna be difficult to kind of separate your intuition from your the voice that sabotages you. So that's gonna be the challenge. But overall, I think it can be a good time for you, Taurus. Just take everything with a grain of salt and tell me in the comment section how this Mercury retrograde is treating you. Hope to see you next in my next videos as well. Hope to see you back here. It was really lovely doing this reading for you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.